Easy English. The P-51 Mustang. The development of the P-51 Mustang began in 1940 when the British Purchasing Commission approached North American Aviation to build Curtiss P-40 Warhawk fighters for the Royal Air Force. However, the P-40 was deemed inferior to other fighters, such as the Supermarine Spitfire, in terms of performance, and the British asked North American Aviation to build a better fighter. This chief engineer, Edgar Schmude, began work on a new design that incorporated a laminar flow wing and a more powerful engine. The new fighter, designated the NA-73X, was powered by an Allison V1710 engine and had a top speed of 382 miles per hour, 615 kilometers per hour. The aircraft was first flown on October 26, 1940, and testing revealed that the new fighter had excellent performance at low altitudes, but was less impressive at higher altitudes. To improve the performance of the NA-73X at higher altitudes, North American Aviation began looking at the possibility of installing a Rolls-Royce Merlin engine with 2-speed supercharger, which was more powerful and had better high-altitude performance than the Allison engine. The Merlin engine increased the aircraft's top speed to over 440 miles per hour and gave it the high-altitude performance necessary to compete with the German fighters. The first P-51 to be fitted with a Merlin engine was the XB-51B, which first flew in November 1942. The P-51B and P-51C models were the first mass-produced versions of the Mustang and entered service with the U.S. Army Air Force in late 1943. These models had improved performance at high altitudes, thanks to the Merlin engine, and were armed with 4.50 caliber machine guns in the wings. Later variants, such as the P-51D, were equipped with a bubble canopy, which provided better visibility for the pilot, and had 6.50 caliber machine guns. In total, over 15,000 P-51s were produced, and the aircraft played a key role in the air war over Europe and the Pacific.
The P-51 Mustang was developed by North American Aviation in response to a British request for a long-range escort fighter to accompany their bombers on raids over Germany. The initial version, the P-51A, had limited success and was quickly replaced by the P-51B and C models, which featured a more powerful engine and improved armament. The P-51 made its combat debut with the 8th Air Force in December 1943, and quickly proved itself as an effective fighter. It was able to escort bombers deep into German territory, often engaging in dogfights with German fighters along the way. In early 1944, the 8th Air Force began a campaign of massive bombing raids on German industrial targets, known as Big Week. The P-51s provided crucial escort for the bombers and also engaged in dogfights with German fighters to prevent them from attacking the bombers. The success of the P-51 in the European theater was due in large part to its long range. Equipped with drop tanks, the P-51 was able to fly long distances without refueling, allowing it to accompany bomber formations to and from their targets. In addition, the P-51 was faster and more maneuverable than most German fighters, and had a higher altitude ceiling, making it a formidable opponent. In June 1944, the Allies launched the D-Day invasion of Normandy. The P-51 was tasked with providing close air support for Allied troops on the ground, attacking German ground forces and disrupting their supply lines. The P-51 also continued to provide escort for bomber formations throughout the rest of the war, playing a key role in the destruction of the German Luftwaffe and the eventual defeat of Germany. In the Pacific theater, the P-51 was used primarily as a fighter bomber. Equipped with bombs and rockets, it was able to attack Japanese ground forces and naval vessels, and provided close air support for Allied troops in island-hopping campaigns. Its long range and ability to carry heavy payloads made it effective in these roles. The P-51 Mustang was a highly effective fighter aircraft that played a crucial role in the Allied victory in World War II. Its success in the European theater helped establish air supremacy for the Allies and paved the way for the eventual defeat of Germany. Thank you for watching. If you don't mind, please subscribe to this channel.